Welcome back to this presentation by the Ion Forge, Cyberpunk 2047 Purgatory. I am your ever mysterious GM, Bear. The Bear.
Dog Bears.
Go Bears.
Joined by me, as always, are my three asshole friends. Go ahead and introduce yourselves, asshole friends.
I could start. My name is Chris, but I'll be going by Jack, and I'll be playing our Nomad Vanilla. Been a huge fan of Cyberpunk for a long time. Really became a fan with when 2077 came out. So I'm excited to play.
Yeah, asshole number 2. I go by Mayhem, aka Chris, in flesh space. Always a pleasure.
Meat space.
Asshole number 3 is Jeremy, going by Kazhrei. I'll be playing the med tech in this go. So let's see where this is going to go.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess we did all our bullshitting off recording, so we go ahead and we just get right into it this time. Try out some new sounds. We bring ourselves back into Night City. Last time, a new edge-running crew formed. And kind of went and started asking questions about a missing package.
Giggity.
No giggity. While making their way through a mega apartment structure, you found Chris Lax. Well, first you found his funky-ass apartment. Found some info. Found a new pet project. Kazhrei, you found out possible rival supplier. Called that into some of your ganger friends. Associates, we'll say, actually.
Yeah.
But you get some info. You find out that Sidewinder had something to do with the botched job.
And just to confirm, Sidewinder was a fixer, yes?
Sidewinder was the fixer who originally had the score.
Yes.
Jaguar brought you, Vanilla, in to try and get some money and see what you could do. But after getting this info, you found out that Sidewinder's supposed to be at a club in Old Japantown. Not quite in the hot zone, but still a combat zone. You found out that the concert's supposed to be at the Eclipse Bar. Some band called Laserface. With that, you guys took your leave of the apartment, peeled out in Vanilla's old Volkswagen / combi van.
My up-armored panel van.
Yeah. And started making your way towards Japantown. Which I'll go ahead and move you guys over to the map. This is the one. This is the one you guys can draw on and stuff.
El Maparino.
Yeah. Which also, thanks again to our lovely artist, Chris, because now we can go ahead and put... I don't want to switch that to the map layer. Actually, yeah, I'll switch it to... No, put it on this layer.
Hey.
Jesus Christ, it's a fucking land barge.
Yeah, I may have undersold just how big my van is.
Giggity.
Nice. We have overview map now, world map view.
Yes, exactly. And you guys currently, we're at this little red dot over here you guys placed. That was where the apartments were. Now you guys are currently heading back. I'll give you guys the music. Where's that track at? But anyways, you guys are in Vanilla's van, the Vanilla van,
Vanilla van.
and making your way towards Old Japantown.
Up there in that vanilla wafer.
If there's anything you guys would like to do or say at this time while you guys are on the road.
How well do we know the Boom Boom Room?
Is that what I called it? Did I call it the Boom Boom Room?
Yes, you did.
You mentioned that
Okay.
he spends time in the Boom Boom Room. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if we were aware that the
Yeah, no,
party
he spends
is
time.
in
He spends time in the Boom Boom Room, but this concert's not at the Boom Boom Room.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, no, this is at the Eclipse Bar.
Ah, okay. My bad.
Yeah, I didn't quite give you guys that information last time because I was debating on whether or not to call the club Eclipse, but I said fuck it and just called it Eclipse.
Hell yeah.
Gotcha. In that case, what do we know about the Eclipse Bar?
Do you have much knowledge for Old Japantown? Because I believe you said you stay in
I'm in South Night City as well.
South Night City, so you're in a combat zone, but Old Japantown's its own combat zone.
Yeah.
So if you want to roll, I would call this a streetwise. Let me
Greedy.
see.
Yeah, is there a clubbing skill?
God.
Not the baby seals.
Let's see, where's my skills?
I am legally restricted from the Arctic because I have a plus 18 to clubbing.
You motherfucker.
So
All
again,
seals.
education. Yeah, so yeah, this would definitely be not deduction because you're not following clues. It would be local expert, but you're not a local. I know you don't have any local expert in that area.
So stick with Streetwise then.
Yeah, let's go with streetwise. Seems like that would be the.
Oof, that was a shit roll.
All right, starting out with a hot 9. You haven't heard of Eclipse. I mean, I don't know if Kazhrei is one who really goes to bars much or clubs, but I don't know if Old Japantown's maybe not you're where you like to hang out sometimes, but you haven't heard of it.
All right, fair enough.
I could do a streetwise check just to see what I've heard on the wire.
Well, we're just gonna have everybody do it until we make sure that we succeed.
Nope. You're right. I'm just gonna go with Kaz's intuition.
I mean, if you're wanting to streetwise something else, that's fine. I just don't want you guys to just be like, oh well, he failed that roll. I'm gonna go ahead and try it now. Figure out something different to help the situation. Absolutely use the same skill.
I like that. Actually. Possibly just what do I know about Japantown as far as like etiquette and like bars in that area? Like, how does one like what kind of club is it?
That's 100% streetwise.
Let's go.
I was gonna ask, are you any good at Oh, here we go.
Yeah, with a 17 to that, you definitely know that Old Japantown being a combat zone, it's the gangs that run that place. There is a certain type of tradition and hierarchy. Of course, the biggest gang presence there is the Tiger Claws.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as this bar, there's no like etiquette or anything. It's just it's a rocker bar.
Yeah. Good to know.
rocker
I
electronica. I guess I
I
should.
let the squad know what little I know about kind of the area.
Well, you know
Right.
where it is?
Do I know where it is? Based upon my streetwise?
Yeah, I'd say that you guys. Well, you guys can easily look up that location.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Oh,
if he didn't know, I was just going to type it into my agent.
You're welcome.
I was gonna say I would like to take a look at the drone to see if I can fandangle with it. You know, if there's like several rolls I have to do to start fixing it.
Yeah, the first thing, most definitely, and this is going to be an education skill. Where is it? It's, I don't know, like cybernetics or something like that.
Electronic
Or-
security tech, maybe?
Electronic security and air vehicle tech.
Yeah, this would be cyber tech because I would go just off of basic tech, but this isn't simple electronics.
Okay. 14.
14. Yeah, this little guy needs some definite work. His engines are all out of whack. His operating system is fried. It's not a complete rebuild, but little boy needs some mechanical love and some and we'll say a little bit of networking love. Which for you is a good thing, easier to program if it's mostly a blank slate.
Nice. Alright, cool. Is there any rolls I can do to start the repair phase, or do you think I'm gonna need
in Vanilla's van? No. I would say
Okay.
that you would need some type of workbench, workshop, some place steady for you to have your feet on the ground and work on it.
Yeah, this baby's got a lot, but it ain't got a workshop.
Yeah, one doesn't solder while driving.
I thought that was the next Olympic game.
Oh God, street soldering.
I mean, hell, it would make for some electric entertainment.
Hey.
Woo!
Uh,
Inspiration.
Yeah, but no, during the drive, Vanilla will turn to the...
I'm sorry. Chris was actually right.
What's up?
What's that?
Let me get an electronics and security tech electronic security tech check.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Might be battle. It was exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
The dice tell
That's
a
fine
story.
because it's not too difficult for you, even though you're not a tech. You like to dabble in these new tech endeavors, and you automatically ping that this is most definitely a Militech drone.
Ooh. Nice catch.
But that is most definitely going to be a slightly more difficult system to overcome. Blank slate, so easy to build, but first you have to overcome its walls to get to that build phase.
It's a biz drone. Nice.
I'm sorry, it's a what?
Biz drone. It's Militech.
It's none of your business.
It's from a corp.
Yeah, no, I got that. Please don't work on that in the back of my van.
Don't worry, we're gonna turn it into a little mayhem baby.
Well, as long as you give birth not in my van, we're good.
Definitely check for trackers first.
Or, bombs.
Mm-hmm.
That was part of the electronic security check. It's been stripped, but it was crudely stripped, and that's part of why it's fried and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Vanilla don't know that though.
We gonna get it up and running, sweet like.
I would say with both of those roles, Mayhem, you know enough to know that it can work. Its brain will be hard to overcome, but once you overcome it, easy to program. And then the mechanical thing, because it was crudely stripped, so it wasn't tracked.
Good.
Well, let me know if you need any help getting the flying bits working. I have some experience with that.
Appreciate it. I will take you up on it.
But while we're on the topic of drones and weaponry and such, we're going into this club. We're going to need to be careful what weapons we're bringing in, because I'm not sure what they'll allow us to get in with.
Yeah, I don't know what will be. I mean, my pistol's pretty visible, as y'all can see, but I did manage to rip this one off our last jaunt, and I take out the small pistol that we got. Basic heavy pistol, but it'll do the work.
VFK always comes in handy. You could always just ask it door. Depends on club.
Well,
Do you guys have any concealables?
I mean, I got a knife, but I don't have any other heavier weaponry on me.
I have pistol to go with shotgun. Always need pick.
How big a pistol? You gonna be able to sneak that in?
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll handle the talking then, and if anything goes awry, you guys have the weaponry.
Yeah, it's a Mustang Mark II. It's a pretty standard pistol.
Good, less things for me to carry.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing else, so Vanilla, you're not worried about getting yourself any other kind of weapon?
Nah. Like I could argue about stopping on the way and seeing if he could get himself at least a heavy pistol, something. But is that a possibility? Does Vanilla know anywhere on the way? Is there like a night market or anything that we get hit up before we make our way over there?
I would most definitely say that you would be able to find, especially going through the Glen right now, being a fairly rebuilt urban zone, yeah, you could find a weapon shop.
Oh yeah.
Well, if that's an option, I'll go ahead and buy myself a good quality heavy pistol, something I can try to conceal.
Okay.
Yeah, and if we're stopping, I'll just pick up 2 clips.
So 20 bullets.
Yep.
About
20
that.
bullets. 20 bullets be 20 eddies.
You got
Buck
it.
a bullet.
You can give me a deal. We're buying a piece and some ammo.
What you mean I give you a deal? What deal you try to get?
Give me a deal. I'm getting the
Let me give
piece
you a
of
deal. You bad haggle, man.
iron and eddies. Come on, they go together.
What you want?
You give me a discount on the ammo, and we buy the piece. Nice and shiny.
You buy a piece, I go ahead and give you one free clip.
Oh, I like that. What about one free clip for my friend here? Because he needs some extra clip. He needs at least one extra clip.
I told you, pistol come with clip.
All right. I'll take it.
I'll say I can buy an extra clip. I am.
Yeah, don't let him do that.
No, Vanilla turns to Mayhem and is like, "Wait, are you worried about money? I can just buy ammo. What's going on here?"
It's part of the deal, man. I love to bargain. Let me do my thing.
I know, like he said.
I turn back to the shop guy. I'm like, here's the money. Give my clips. Dilly, you killing me.
Don't call me
Okay,
that.
okay. Altogether, be throw 10 off for the free clip. 110.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I'll mark it off. 100 eddies down.
But I believe that is a poor quality heavy pistol.
Oh,
If
can
you're
I get a good quality?
If you're wanting a standard quality, I believe that shoots it up to like 500. I have to look. Let me find the gear list.
Let's say, is it nearby here for me? Yeah, how much are we looking at here?
Rules.
91. Yeah, so 100 eddies.
Okay, I'm sorry. 100 is the standard.
Okay. Yeah, I'll mark 100 then. You throwing in the 10 for the extra clip?
Yeah, I marked my 10 for the clips. So I got 10 for 20.
Yeah, you got yourself a little Mustang arms. Mark 30.
Okay.
Not as good as the Mark II. Fuck you.
Listen, man, this ain't my primary gun, all right?
All right, Chumba. Anything else?
Look over to the other two. Y'all need nothing?
Nope, I'm good.
All right, good. Get the fuck out of the store. Place is doing business.
Tip the hat.
It's
and-
nice doing business in Glen. They're so friendly.
Yeah, no, we'll
You
just
just-
tip the hat and then head on out.
He waves. You guys continue on. Ba-da-da-dow, ba-da-da-da-da-dow. As you begin going through, you got through the South Night City, a lot of ruined buildings, and getting to the Glen, it was really different, seeing the stark difference. Even more so as you pass through the old combat zone, as there's barely a sturdy building standing to speak of. Most destroyed in some type of way, yet, still operating businesses. Some people just won't leave the combat zone. As Japantown is only slightly better. As you first start getting up to the entry to Japantown, I should say, no one messes with you in the old combat zone. But as you get to the border of old Japantown, you see what looks like a few super bikes kind of lined up on the road, and what looks like some people standing kind of off on the sides bullshitting, but definitely blocking the roadway.
Yay. Looks like toll.
Yeah, Vanilla will check it out and go, yeah, seems like it might be. Just give me a minute here. I'm sure I can talk my way through. And he'll pull up and then sort of signal for, or try to get their attention and smile at them.
You pull up and you see a little punk who looks as if he's got those kind of retro shades, the like square ones, almost like how Kanye has with the slits on them, but except these ones don't have the slits, just straight sheen.
Yeah.
Obviously tech hair, as it almost looks as if his mohawk roils into red flame. as kind of just struts up to you. It looks like a stupid ass walk, but he's obviously trying to be cool.
Peacocking a little bit.
Of course.
What it is, my brothers? What brings you to old Japantown, huh?
I hold up one finger as I start to roll down the window. I'm sorry, I didn't get that. What'd you say?
I said, man, it's not as cool the second time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, I wasn't sure if this was like a face-to-face conversation or you just... But...
What's your business within old Japantown?
From what I hear, there's a good concert going on over at the Eclipse, and you know, it's such a lovely part of the town. I figured I'd come on, swing through, and see how this place has been going. I hear it's really turned around recently.
Oh yeah, good concert. Okay, yeah, well, definitely we here to collect for parking.
This far from the venue? That sounds...
It's just there's so much precious space in Japantown. You understand? It's just the toll to, do business.
No, yeah, just completely understandable, my friend. But see, what I'm thinking is that we're coming in from other parts of the town. We can put out the good word that you guys are such a willing and accepting area, and such a rich and revitalizing culture here. You can bring more people in, and get more traffic in the area, and then you've got more people to talk to and get parking from, if you know what I mean.
I feel like you're trying to haggle with the man.
Sounds like... Yeah, I'm trying to persuade him.
Trying to persuade him.
But did you die?
But did you die? Yeah, I just appreciate this area of the town so much. When I heard this concert, I just had to come this way.
Hang on.
I get you.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Do they have tiger claw markings?
Give me Streetwise.
Is it streetwise or like perception or something?
Either I'll allow your either or.
Okay.
GM, I rolled a 16.
16. We really appreciate you doing that for us. Just for that, I go ahead and I would knock down the price some. They're definitely Tiger Claw.
Okay.
Well, I greatly appreciate that. How much are we talking? At this new reduced price.
Oh, just reduced down to 200.
200 for parking.
280s, man. What can I say? It's preem spots I get you. Hey, it originally was 500, man. You convinced me, though, because you are going to put in a good word for old Japantown, right?
Well, yeah, if I can get into Japantown. Now, the question is, am I allowed in Japantown? See, 200 seems like it's a bit high, and, I appreciate the hustle. I understand what's going on here. But how about you and I, either we get that low or we get it gone, if you know what I mean.
Go ahead and make a haggle check.
Haggle, a skill?
I believe so, man. Isn't haggle a skill? Well, no, haggle's a fixer thing. Sorry. Yeah, I guess it'd be another persuasion.
Yeah, that is one thing I noticed in this game. A lot of social stuff just goes through persuasion.
Yeah.
Alright, let me go ahead and roll one more time.
Or it could be trading, either or, but it's still social.
21.
It's not gonna go away. You see, the Tiger Claws have to get paid something for you coming into old Japantown. And look, you're obviously very slick with the tongue. I understand.
As are you, my friend.
But you see, I also look at this lovely van armored up. Looks big enough to be a house for somebody. I look at your pretty face, pretty hair. There's some nice looking threads you've got there, even for being a nomad. I like those tattoos.
You know, I was admiring your hair as well. That is a really nice style you got going on.
I mean, I see that you are a man of style, which is another reason why I empathize. So I tell you what, I drop it down to 100. 100 eddies for an old chumba, huh?
I'm willing to pay the 100. The question I have is, you know, as you rightly noticed, this is quite the fine vehicle. If I pay the 100, you and your friends keep an eye, make sure nobody goes messing with this while we're at the concert.
I mean, obviously, you pay the Tiger Claws, you're under Tiger Claw protection. It's the whole part of the toll as well.
Hey, man, just had to get it right and plain.
Yeah, of course. Smart businessman. So, about those eddies?
Vanilla looks over towards his companions. How are we splitting this?
I
Maybe 25.
transferred 50 over to him.
50?
Yeah, I got 50.
If you're driving, I'll give you 52.
Yes.
So then, Vanilla will go and accept the 250s and then turn around and transfer over the 100.
Yes.
Hey, some good partners right there, huh? Hey, you guys are good guys.
You know, we're out here for not a good fun. We ain't here to cause no problems.
And, you know, it warms my heart to hear that. There's so many problems still these days. It's so good to know that you're not going to be one of them. So, hey, enjoy your concert, huh? As he taps on the side of your van and kind of gives a whistle. I'm not going to do a whistle on
Nah, I
record.
get ya.
That will be pretty shrill, but he gives a whistle over to the rest of the crew and hey, oye mata, hey. And you see as they kind of move the bikes off to the side to where there is a center path down the street.
Yeah, Vanilla will see as it opens up and then starts to roll up the window, and then with the other hand sort of signal, just like a quick salute over to him.
He goes ahead and he looks back and gives you a sharp one.
See, that weren't too bad, no, was it?
Swindlers.
And as you drive on through, you see as they move their bikes back.
Listen, I ain't here to take down every single gang that tries to give us shit, alright?
No, trust me, not good.
Makes sense.
Don't worry, I'm sure at some point we'll get it back from them.
See as he starts running up next to the side of your van. What was that you said?
No, windows up. Sorry, can't hear you.
Wish my drone was ready.
But yeah, no, drive off.
Oh,
Head on to the
brother.
Eclipse.
As a gentle GM that I am, I will go ahead and inform you that is numerous sessions in the future. Absolutely not giving you that upper hand this early. I'm gonna give you the vision of it. I'm gonna put it just out of reach. Just out of reach.
But I'd say we'll have this like don't be a menace with the drone in the back of the van.
Do we
have a problem?
But eventually you drive past and there are combat zones aren't just all, you know, straight destroyed buildings and Mad Max going on. There's a lot of that going on, but there are still businesses, there are still people who live in these zones. Not the best looking, but as long as you can lay your head, then it's home, right?
True.
So you go, and eventually, as you are driving, to the location, you find it and find a good place to park. And would you guys like to come in from the south or the north?
I vote
South.
south.
Yeah, South
Yeah.
works. You know, something about Vanilla says that he should come in from the south.
On the street. Let's go to the map. Shining out onto the sidewalk, out into the road, flaming barrels outside. As you don't see many people waiting outside. It seems like most people are inside as you're hearing music and the sound of people bustling.
Alright, just stating it now, Vanilla has his heavy pistol and his combat knife on him.
Okay, you left the shotgun back in Vanilla's van.
Yeah, I left the heavy SMG in the console.
That's right, heavy SMG, I forget. Kazhrei, what about you with the shotgun, as that's not concealable? Are you taking that still, or going to try and take it in
No,
still?
just the pistol.
Okay. In Mayhem, you're rocking... You have very heavy pistol or a heavy pistol?
So I have the heavy pistol. I left my very heavy in the van.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you guys see the laser lights of the entry, and you see what looks like a bouncer at the door.
Alright,
Yeah.
y'all want me to handle this?
Just to recap, who are we looking for again?
Fix
Looking for Sidewinder.
yeah, fix your name Sidewinder.
He said, I don't think much to handle. It's concerts. We come, we watch concerts.
Could be a good hang.
Yeah. At worst, we get a nice show.
That's right. All right, I'll walk up to the guy. Sup, Choom?
As you walk up, you see this rather large man. You definitely see some cyberware built into his head, as well as in parts of his body. It looks like he's got at least one limb, upper and lower. But you see that he's like holding a list and just kind of looking out. All dark clothing, wearing what looks like a dark like Kevlar vest over it that says security. What's going on, Choom? What can I do for you?
We're here for the concert. Big
Concert?
fan.
Man, that shit, shit's about to start. Y'all a little late.
Bar on the beach.
We're on the other side of town, and you guys got these toll guys, man. Tiger Claws, just we gotta pay the toll to get in.
Shit, you guys paid the toll? Fuck.
Well,
I hate to
you
hear
know.
that, but there's a toll to get in here as well, right?
we here, but we're big fans, so we're gonna be spending eddies inside getting drinks. So don't hurt us too bad.
No, man. Cover charge is 20 eddies. 20 eddies ahead.
Easy.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him my 20.
It's entry to a fucking bar. It's not supposed to be hard.
Yeah.
There are certain things I can go ahead and make difficult for you guys. Getting into a bar, I don't think really should be one.
All right, give him that 20.
Okay. Everybody who pays up, make sure you mark it.
Yeah.
You see it as all of a sudden as he's like taking out his money, he stops and puts his hand up to his ear, and he's like, "Yo, move back."
Oh,
As he slams open the door, as you hear the interior door slam open as well, and this is fucking bullshit, man. This is bullshit. Shut the fuck up. As you see two guards carrying someone out and just fucking throws them out onto the street. Fucking touch the ladies like that again. I don't think we're gonna be able to carry you out. Go back in.
Seems like a waste of 20 eddies to me, but hey.
He
touch
called
the
it
ladies.
50s well spent because easy money.
No, I just meant to spend 20 eddies just to get kicked out. Seems kind of gonk if you ask me.
Hey, you said it. Make sure you don't fuck with any of the ladies. Because, Tiger Claws run shit, but there's some Moxie girls in there.
I like a little girl with some moxie.
Oh, trust me, most do, but when they get too handsy, they don't really like the moxie after that.
Yeah. His teeth not worth.
You said it, brother, but hey, don't let me stop you. Welcome to the Eclipse. As he goes ahead and opens the doors for you guys.
Currently, I got some darkness going.
Yeah, I think you might have this area hidden from us.
It's so dark.
Oh, that's right, because I did the.
Heard about the silent discos? These are the fucking dark discos.
Well, better?
Yeah, we can see into the room.
Okay, let me see, because I think it's the hide reveal mask that I did.
Yeah.
But since you guys are in here now, I'll just go ahead and let's do it.
Oh.
Still should be going off of the lighting, but
Yeah.
there you guys go.
Step on in.
Nice. Oh, it's jumping. Woo-wee.
As the doors shut behind you, you see what appears to be the two security guards, probably the ones that threw that person out. One standing further up to the north by some doors. You see some patrons at the bar, one female behind it, just sitting and chilling, and you see some other patrons just kind of sitting around. It's a little more chill in this bar area, but you can definitely see that there's the concert area next door.
Before we get too stuck into the crowds in there, we getting drinks? What's the plan here? How are we playing it?
I walk
Yeah.
up to the order.
Look, I took a seat.
Alright. You all do. Currently, the bartender, I will say, I had her in the wrong spot. She does look over to you guys and just holds up a finger. I'll be over there with you in a moment.
Yeah, no rush. Take your time. I understand it's quite busy tonight.
Did we guys, I ask you guys, did we get a description for whatever his name is?
For Sidewinder? No, I don't think so.
Well, just another fixer amongst the city of fixers.
Now, if there's one thing I know about fixers, they tend to always be talking to somebody, getting some sort of business done. So, look for somebody who looks like they're doing business here.
Will do. I'll look around the room.
That's what I was looking for. Forgot what I was looking for a second, and then I remembered. I want to do that on the map later. Adding something right quick.
I get you.
Ba-doop.
I do want to do a perception to see if I notice how people are packing, if anyone's like, if everybody's concealed, or if anyone has their heat on them or iron.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
13 ain't bad.
If anybody's holding anything, they're doing a good job of hiding it. You don't really see much.
I whisper over to the guys. No one seems to be sharing their iron. Everyone looks pretty smitty, stealthy.
Rock or bar with tiger claws and moxies. If you start shit, you have bad plan.
Oh,
Plus, Moxies hold grudge. They follow around town.
Oh.
But in the meantime, while I'm waiting on the bartender, I'll just sort of scope around and try to get the lay of the land of the idea of like you can tell people that are there for the concert, and you're gonna sort of tell people that are there checking out a little more than just the show.
Yeah, go ahead and you can give me a perception check as well.
Gotcha. Skills, not weapons, dumbass. So slow.
Music stuff? I thought I had that on loop. I guess I did not.
Come on, go over to the skills page.
Excuse me.
Perception. There we go.
Finally, the bartender comes over. Oh, busy night. Sorry about that, boys. What can I get for you?
I'll take silver hand.
Oh, you think we're fancy like Afterlife? It's okay. I know how to do a silver hand.
I'll just take a bev.
And she goes in. Easy enough. Points over to you, Vanilla.
Yeah, if you've got like some sort of whiskey or scotch, whatever you got on house, that works for me.
Whiskey man. Nate or on the rocks?
Let's go neat.
Man after my own heart. As she goes ahead and pulls out the cups, and Mayhem, she just flips out a bottle, pops the top right quick, and slides it over to you. And begins making the rest of your guys' drink. So you all here for the concert?
Yes, ma'am. Huge fans.
Oh, you better get in there soon. They're going to be starting.
You know, we gotta get ourselves nice and lubricated first.
You came to the right place. Lubrication master here.
Fashionably lit.
What was that?
I said must be fashionably lit.
I understand. You all do however you do. Just make sure that you pay for the drinks, and a nice tip will be appreciated as well.
Yeah.
Of course,
How
of
much
course.
will you?
40 for the lot.
I got this one. You guys covered the parking.
Oh, appreciate you, Miller.
Don't call me
The
that.
silver hand runs you a little more. It's a little more involved.
Understandable. Although I do appreciate being able to find in not so common areas. And I actually transfer another 50 on top of it and then lean in, and I'm like, I was hoping to meet old friend here. Maybe you help me find?
She sees the eddies cross to her. Well, I mean, you sure know how to talk sweet to a girl. Who might you be trying to find?
Old friend of mine, looking for goes by weird name nowadays. God, what was that silly name he come up with? Sidewinder, that's what it was. Thought he was so cool.
She gives you kind of a grin. Oh, I know Sidewinder. He came in here earlier. As far as I knew, he was backstage with the band. Not sure if he's still here, though.
Appreciate the information.
Right. If there's anything else, boys, I got... Go to the customer, says she looks down to the person down here who's kind of tapping their cup on the bar, their glass on the bar.
I won't
Right.
take up any more of your time, ma'am.
Oh, appreciate it. Love you, lads. Come back anytime. Lubrication mistress right here.
Giggity.
And she, no giggity.
Maybe giggity?
Okay, some giggity.
Hell yeah, boys. He's saying there's a chance.
It's Night City. To say there's never a chance would be a lie.
Shit.
Yeah, I guess the concert's this way.
Yeah, about to say, I noticed you two looking around while we were waiting. You seen anything in here?
I take my bev with me because, improvised weaponry. Yeah, take a look around this area.
Yeah, you see some patrons. You see these ones here at the stand-up table, just kind of jawing with each other. You see is over here, a few of the women are kind of dancing on some of the men. Over here, just looks like another conversation going on. Just regular kind of bargo.
Hey, Kaz, don't be late. Show's about to start.
Sorry. Yes.
And as you step up to the doorway, you see as the security guard says to you, "Don't hold your breath as you pass through. Old force field."
Oh God.
I said, "Don't hold your breath."
The worst patients are always the doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Vanilla's just going to step on through, sipping his drink.
You all
Yeah.
step on through,
Jesus Christ.
and you see that it's actually for a small band. This is a pretty decent turnout.
Yeah, this is bumping.
And you see as the four members on stage playing this kind of slow electronic jam, kind of like you hear right now. Vanilla,
Yeah.
as you walk in and are kind of looking around, I'd like you to give me a perception check.
Alright, is this a perception or human perception?
This is a perception.
Got it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I think Jeremy was mentioning this earlier. We're getting a little bit of slowdown on our character sheet, so might be a minute.
Yeah, I was getting a little bit myself.
Alright. Let's go. Not my best skill. 11.
11. As you're kind of looking around and you look up at the band, you see for a second the doorway to the backstage kind of opens up as two people look out. Two people who look very familiar. Two people who you didn't know whether died or were taken. You see Crave and Junie, the two people who were with you on the job.
How are they looking? They look roughed up or anything?
They look like they're jamming out from backstage.
Vanilla, seeing this, is immediately going to step over to Mayhem. He's going to lean in close so that he can hear him over the music. And say, "Hey, I see some people backstage that I recognize. If you can figure out a way to get us back there, I really need to talk to them."
I hear that. These friends of yours?
Used to be. Need to check in and see if we're still friendly.
Well, shit. Why don't we get their attention?
Well, if they ain't friendly, they might make a run for it, and I ain't feeling like I can run across the stage without being stopped by any of these guards.
Well, if we want to surprise them, we'll probably need We'll probably need to get our way there friendly like. Maybe there's someone out here who's going back and forth and we can ease in with them.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I want to sort of look around and see if, see if anybody has like a backstage pass or something that might be obvious.
Go ahead and give me, this would actually be a deduction.
Getting some bad slowdown on the character sheet side.
Ooh, nice.
Very nice deduction. You actually do see what looks like this person right here who's talking to security. It looks as if he has a pass that he is pulling out to show him. It looks like this person right next to Vanilla is trying to catch up with them, like he's part of their party.
I stopped him real quick and I said, "Hey, man, big fan."
Hold on.
Oh,
I convinced
sorry.
Kazhrei before.
Oh, I am so sorry. You're right.
This is what
Absolutely.
Kazhrei was looking for.
But,
Rewind that.
I did not-
After seeing that, I do lean in and go like, seems like two guys with backstage passes. One already by guard. Hard to rob. This guy right here though.
All right. Now I walk up to him and be like, "Hey, man, big fan of the band."
You see,
I
he's
gotta put my
just
arm
kind of like,
around him.
you see, he's kind of like finishing a drink, looks over at you. What?
I put my arm around him. I said, "Big fan of the band."
Good for you.
Me and my friend here, we're trying to, we're good friends with some of these guys back there. We're just trying to, say hello to our friends. We haven't seen them. We're here to surprise them.
Yeah, if Vanilla can lean in on this, he goes, "Yeah, we arrived a little bit late and they made their way backstage, but one of them's got the pass on them and took me a while getting as pretty as I am. I noticed your friend up there talking to the guard. It's okay if we slip in with you? If we're not supposed to be back there, I'm sure we'll be kicked out. No hair off your back."
What the fuck? Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Who?
Oh yeah. Which one of us?
I'll let you guys decide because you guys are both kind of stepping in there.
I'm pretty decent at persuasion. I got a
Alright,
plus
go for it.
12, but I don't know what you're rocking.
Oh no, same.
All right,
Go for it. Assistance.
hit it up. Yeah, I don't know how assistance works in this. I will spend a luck point on that before I see the result. I did click on it. Yeah, so it'll be an 18.
You see, as he kind of sitting there, like, oh, well, fuck it, man. We should see if you should get back there and see your friends.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. As he'll go ahead and he starts moving up towards the guard. This guy goes past.
And GM, if you could give me those names again, I was looking for a pencil to write them down.
Crave, Crave,
Yeah.
and Junie, Jooni.
Got them Junie cakes.
Got it. Thank you very much.
As he walks up to the guard, gets out and shows his badge. And the guard just waits for him to come along, and as he's like walking by him, he looks like he's like talking in his ear and like pointing at you guys.
Can I say that I keep my arm around him while he's going up there, just to be like the, hanging off him kind of thing?
I mean, not with where you're positioned at.
Right. All right.
Yeah, no, Vanilla's just gonna flash him a smile, take a drink of his drink, and try to play it off cool, like this is all supposed to happen.
Do you walk up to the security guard?
Yeah.
Looks at you guys. So wedding passes.
Oh, see, that's the thing. My friend's in there, and Vanilla will motion towards the door. I got some friends in there. You can see we got similar styles going on here, but I arrived a little late. They had the passes. Said they'd meet me backstage, and well, once we got here, we realized I didn't have mine. They had mine.
You see as he kind of looks back, and you see the guy that you were talking to looks, and he's like, kind of waves his hand. He's like, yeah. He's like, 15 apiece.
Yeah, no. Vanilla will
Shit.
just throw him 45. He doesn't even negotiate.
Yeah, no, it would have been higher, but you rolled good on your persuasion for the initial dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which the guard's like, all right, just straight on past the band. Don't do no funny shit on the stage, or your ass is grass.
I would never. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And as you begin walking up, you see that Crave, I'm not going to say it, sees you.
Okay.
And though he wears a visor and you can't see his eyes, you see as he kind of stands up straight, and you see his Junie's like hitting him to like get out of the way, and you see as he like puts his hand back on her head and like turns her head to see you. And you see as she just mouths, "Oh fuck."
Are we within, like, if I were to yell, oh, they make a break for it?
As they both take off.
Alright, yeah, no. Vanilla's going to try to make his way through. I don't know at what point we need to start.
Okay. Alright, so who's the first person through the door?
I'll go first.
Okay. Then we will go ahead and well, actually, no, I'm sorry. I did this wrong. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, GM, can we have initiative while they're by the door?
Nope.
Damn.
Nope, fuck you.
You miss 100% of the
Six
shots
times.
you don't ask.
6 times.
Say it should just roll here. 13?
Okay. Oh, and make sure you check. Let me check this also, because I should have changed the measurements on the map. Yeah.
Yeah, it's meters. Oh,
So
sweet. I could just hit this initiative button up here and it should roll it. Nope, it aired out on me.
Okay. Man, I started the music too early. I wasn't ready.
Oh, I hit intelligence. I didn't hit initiative.
Hold on, let me just stop this.
Well, you obviously rolled the wrong skill.
Okay. Vanilla.
Oh.
Yeah, add turn.
I got a 10.
Okay. Vanilla with 13. Excuse me, computer. I do believe that I pressed on you. Hold on a second. I gotta turn my light on.
Nah, I get you.
Oh, fuck.
It's so bright.
I tripped over my laptop bag. Ugh.
I'll put in my 13 initiative for you.
Ugh. And yeah, thank you. Mayhem. Add turn. Mayhem got 10. And Kazhrei, that turn, got 14.
14 team.
17 team.
27, 37.
What you say?
That's a decent roll, depending on what they're adding.
Yeah. Do. Just do it for Crave, because they're going on the same turn.
Ah, damn it. They beat me by 1.
They did. Okay. Now they start running. You bust through the door to the back, to backstage.
Skadoosh.
You see as the two fans are back there, and it's like, what the fuck? As you see Crave and Junie about to go through a side door.
Yeah, I just yelled at Vanilla. I'm like, they're running.
Well, stop them.
I am mid-tech. I'm not bounty hunter.
Nope.
Let me pull up my character sheet. See what the hell my speed is.
Oh, how do we handle communication out of turn?
What do you mean?
Like, can I tell them something?
I imagine that's like a free action talking.
Yeah.
Probably just short things.
Well, I asked Vanilla who we chasing after, and did you see Sidewinder?
Vanilla to say, they both wear goggles. Nope.
They both wear goggles and nope.
You asked 2 questions, my man.
Oh right. Should someone stay to find Sidewinder? We're like,
Oh, that's nice.
You see Vanilla stops caring about Sidewinder.
Got you. Vendetta.
Well, that's not what I fucking thought it was.
Wow.
God, I can't wait until we get the rest of the fucking audio.
Yeah. Let me know when Crave is done with his turn.
Oh, I was letting the player go first.
Yeah, how much
Oh.
move do you have?
8.
Get moving.
Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3.
You moved 1 through the door.
Okay, so
1, 2.
apparently diagonal counts as 1 square, thankfully. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Damn, you're zooming.
Well, yeah. Medic's got to be fast. Did you tell us his name?
Nope.
Damn. I was like, hey, stop running. Friend want to talk to you. He said he know you.
Fuck you!
Fuck me. Fuck you. No, I guess I'll try to tackle him.
I believe so. That would probably be a grapple.
Which I believe is
Athletics. It should be. Let me see. Nope, that's weapons.
Oh, there's
That's
a grab.
This would be a fighting skill. Oh, brawling. Sorry.
Yep. All right. Let me roll grab. That rolled pretty well, at least.
$15, which I believe will grab him. Let me look at the grapple rules. Because I think you have him grappled, but it's like both of your guys' it's either both your guys' move is 0 or resolve actions with skills.
While grappled, defender cannot use move and is dragged with the attack whenever attacker takes move action. No character in the grapple can make use of a weapon that requires them to use 2 hands.
Alright, so his move is effectively 0 unless he breaks your grapple.
Okay.
Okay, you grab him. Junie starts taking off.
Alright, I will continue to hold onto his ass while I'm waiting for them to catch up.
Alright, Crave will try and break the grapple, which will that just be a brawling, contested brawling? Was it
It's another, yeah, it's more contested grab.
Yeah, he's not getting out. Yeah, that's Kaz's turn and their turn, bringing us to Vanilla.
Very simple turn. I got 6 move, so I will go ahead and move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to use my action to run to double my movement. So 1, 2, and then can I squeeze through here? Get through the door?
Can't. I don't believe you can move through an enemy space. Because Crave
Diagonal counts anyway, so if you need to go diagonal around him, you can.
Crave is kind of fighting with Kazhrei in the middle here, and then there's two people. There's 2 people on the side are kind of huddled in the corners.
So the doorway's blocked.
A little bit.
Alright. Yeah, as Vanilla runs up here, he looks at Kazhrei and says, "Well, get him out of the fucking door. I need to find her."
Well, I will move him when it's my turn.
Yeah. And then he's just gonna like put his hand on Crave's shoulder and say, "Hey, it's a pleasure seeing you. I'm sure we'll have a nice long conversation."
As that brings us to Mayhem.
I take a look around the area just to see if anyone like moved, like if they saw I want to see if anyone moved, if they saw like this commotion, if someone like kind of responded specifically to maybe seeing Vanilla or our guys run to the back.
Give me a perception check.
Skills. Perception. 17.
With the 17, no, you do not see. I mean, there's people jumping and moving around in this crowd as the concert is still going.
Okay, but no one who took a particular concern to like possibly seeing Vanilla or anything like that.
Not from what you saw.
Okay, so then I move. I got 5 movement. 1. Oh. Keep hitting the door. 2. 3. 4. 5. I say hello to the little lady here. That's my turn, I guess.
Brings us back to the top with Kaz. You've currently got Crave controlled in a grapple. I believe you can move with him.
Yep. Oh shit! My roll 20's resetting. Give me just a second. Come on, load up, load up, load up. There we go. And then I will drag him out of the way.
Oh, fuck. Get off me, man! Fuck!
You could have just been nice about it, but no, you had to be all fuck you, so I had to say fuck you. Plus, you're in friend's way. I mean, you could have just not run.
Yeah, what would you have done in my position?
It depends. I need more information. What exactly is your position?
Is that your turn?
Yeah, for now, I'll just keep a hold of him.
Okay. Crave is gonna try and break out again.
Yes.
He's
He ain't getting out of
yeah,
shit.
he ain't going nowhere. He's like just like kid fighting you now. Just like tries to go limp, in your hands, and you're just like holding him up.
Dead weight.
It's like, get off, oh no,
Yeah,
I feel lightheaded. I'll pass out. Junie.
Yeah, I'm just like, all right, Vanilla, go get.
The car.
Come on, damn it.
Her turn. Vanilla.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my turn on that one.
Do my move. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, did I see what I think I saw?
I don't know, did you?
Is that what I think?
Junie getting in a vehicle, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll give 6 right here. I'll say that you cut the door. You're booking it. I'll let you come through the door diagonally.
All right. Yeah, I think with this, Vanilla's going to pull out his heavy pistol
Oh shit.
and aim it at Junie, and just from the door yell, "Now listen, I don't want to have to put a bullet in you, but if you keep running, I'm just gonna fucking kill you." And I would attempt.
Right, Vanilla. And if I stop, like I'm not dead anyways.
Now, see, we have a nice conversation. I might be feeling merciful, might be feeling generous, but you run, I'll just fucking kill you.
Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Just
As she goes to still get in the car.
shoot her.
Go ahead and roll.
12 meters?
What's up?
I said she's 12 meters away. What's my DV that I needed?
12 meters. I pulled up skills instead of weapons because I'm awesome at this. Where is
I think it's like 171, 173, somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's. I had. Oh, there it is. There's my ranged weapons fucking tab. It is for a heavy pistol. Nope, that's the extendeds. That's the attachments. You are shitting me right now. Thought this had the fucking table.
Oh, page 173 has the table.
173. That would probably be in ranged combat.
Yes.
So at 12 yards, meters, whatever, your DV is 15.
Okay. I will spend a luck point on this. And then I will go ahead and roll, so add 1 to this roll. $20. 1.
Yeah.
Damn, nice.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead.
I could have her try and evade, but that's a high one.
I'm about to say, does she have reflex 8?
Yeah.
Damn, alright. Damage.
But no.
Oh! Try to remember, is it if the 2 numbers are the same, it's a crit, or am I thinking of something else?
I think you're thinking of something else.
Okay. So 7 damage on that first one.
Good.
And then, since this is rate of fire 2, I'm gonna shoot her again.
Take that shot.
No luck point on this one. 14. Damn, if I had spent a luck point.
If you would have spent a luck point, you would have. You pop one shot off and wing her in the shoulder as she hits against the door, and she looks over at you, sees you're about to shoot again, as she ducks down behind the car as it ricochets off of the roof of the vehicle.
Last chance, June, or if I see you again, I'm just shooting without talking.
If you roll 2 or more dice that come up 6, you get a critical injury.
Got it. Okay, so they have to both be 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
To crit hit, you just have to roll a 10. And then you get to roll another d10 to add to it.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's my turn, that's my movement, that's my action.
Sure.
You saying that the damage has to come out to 6, or it has to be
2
The
6s.
on the dice?
Two
Oh.
6 dice.
Oh, gotcha.
So what if you only roll 1d6? Does that mean a 6 is a crit?
No, it says you have to have at least 2 dice.
Oh, okay. For the critical injury. Light shit can't cause critical injury.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my turn. Action.
Alright.
Movement.
Go into Mayhem. You see as Kazhrai's got a good hand on Crave. Vanilla just took off through this side door, and you heard gunshots.
Gunshots.
Oh shit! I definitely run. Outside.
I'll let you turn the corner at a diagonal as well.
Gotcha. I look at this gentleman here. Does he look suspicious?
This guy,
Yeah.
he's just kind of standing there. He looks like he's holding some cables, just kind of like smoking a cigarette, looking back and forth.
Fucking roadie.
And you see his security's like, oh, hey, fucking gun. See as he puts his hand up to his ear.
Oh shit. I tell him to like relax. They're old friends. Don't worry about it. He's not bringing it to
old
the
friends.
club.
We just trade bullets for fun.
We're just old friends.
I got one of them with me, right here next to me.
Yeah. I try to scream out to Kaz to bring homeboy with us. And then I guess I'll use my other 5 to 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up to you and say, we probably need to get out of here.
Yeah, probably.
Anything else in turn, Mayhem?
No, I mean I take out. Oh shit! This guy didn't release his pistol yet, right? No. I don't take out my gun yet, but I'm ready to book it.
Okay, at the top of the round, I'm gonna go ahead and roll for security to enter initiative.
Yay.
Okay. Brings us back to the top with Crave, or Kazhrei, then Crave, and Junie.
All right. Well, first things first, I'm gonna use Crave as a human fucking shield.
You can definitely do that. Turn around and oh fuck! God.
We're going to go for a little ride. If you behave, maybe you get out in one piece. And they don't sell you to Scrapper Gang.
Oh, don't sell me to the Scavers, man.
Then behave and start getting them through the door. So 1, 2.
Because the security's like, hold it right there.
Oh, yeah. It's like, no need to act up. We're just getting out of here.
And then how much more movement do you have?
1, 2, 3. I got 5 more.
You don't have like half movement or anything whenever you're grappling somebody?
You know, that's a good point. Let me check that real quick. Let me check the fine print on that.
Should have expected grappling to happen.
It always comes up. Doesn't matter what game, doesn't matter.
Nope, it just says the grappled cannot use, the defender can't use a move action, but it doesn't say anything about it moving your shit down.
Oh, I'm reading that right now.
I'm just reading the insert from Demiplane though, I'm not in the book.
Yeah, no, so let's see here. Grab. Oh, you take a -2 to all actions for as long as you both remain in a grapple. So just -2 to your actions. Defender can't use his move action. Is dragged whenever the attacker takes their move action. Yep, and it doesn't say anything about movement being hindered. He moves along with you.
Just hauling ass.
Where you want to be and where do you want him?
Let's see, I was in front of him and had 5 left, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll be right here and he'll be right next to me being my shield.
Okay.
Might be best to point him at the guard.
Yeah, that's true actually. Keep him in front of me. There we go. Yeah. And then just yell to the other two, we need to leave now.
Working on it.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to have smart car.
Doesn't answer.
On Crave's turn, he's just pretty much resigned to the fact that he's been captured.
Yeah.
But Junie gets in the vehicle, starts it up. And I believe, is that all she can do on this? She takes her action to start it. She can't start driving yet?
Nope. It specifically is stated that it takes more than a turn to get into a car and drive off.
Damn.
Yeah, they don't want people just hopping in a car and exiting combat.
Fair enough.
Like Junie's about to do.
Yeah.
But she's now in the car.
Alright.
So I'm gonna move her to where you don't see her because she's in the car.
There we go.
Vanilla.
Yeah, no, Vanilla's going to make sure I'm on select 1. This guy next to me causing any problems as I move past him?
You see, he's just kind of like hitting this little like tube, and it's just kind of like, it's fucking far out, man.
2,
These trucks are so awesome.
3, 4, 5, 6. If I can stand here. And Vanilla's just going to tap the driver's side window with the gun and say, I need to know now. You planning on getting out of here? I'm just gonna fucking kill you. She look like she's being convinced.
She has her hands on the wheel. She isn't even looking at it. She's just looking straight forward.
I shoot her. Point blank range, whatever my DV is.
Jesus.
I think the DV is like 13.
It's 2.
19 to hit.
Good.
Yeah.
12 damage.
Ooh.
Shoot her point blank. Takes the shot. Or takes the hit, I mean.
Just eats it.
Yeah, if she's still moving. Rate of fire 2.
Yeah, fire it.
15.
Hits.
14 damage.
Oh, so close.
She slumps over the wheel. And then you see as she kind of spits up some blood and kind of sits herself weakly back up.
Don't kill her outright. I can fix it.
Yeah, I know. Vanilla seen this and be like, see, my friend in there is a med tech. We save your life right now. You drive off. Who knows what'll happen?
Bringing us to security's turn.
Don't do it.
He's absolutely gonna do it. It's his job.
Yeah, I know.
This guy's gonna come swing at you. This door swings open.
What does the band come out and start fighting?
Goes out, looks around, sees Vanilla at the car, rushes that way.
Just fucking handgun in the window shooting.
Any other security that can make it? You know what? He can make the run action. Yeah. 6. 1, 2. He can't do anything, but this guy's gonna swing at you, Kaz.
Gotcha.
Pulls out a baton. Oh, fucking that's right in front of me.
Of course, human shields can't be used to block melee attacks.
And he crits.
Oh, damn.
11 plus his modifier.
Well, he
Is it-
explodes.
Is it a DV or melee attack?
I think the defender has a chance to evade with a melee attack, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, but you are at a -2 since you are grappling Crave.
Gotcha.
I had it pulled up and it just.
Okay. I don't see anything under combat for evade.
Reflex
There
maybe?
should be evasion.
Defend your
No.
dex plus evasion plus a d10.
Oh, so it's a skill, my bad.
Yeah.
Alright, just a second. Shit's lagging. Do well. Do well. Come on, baby.
Ooh.
So, 13.
Yeah, and his with his modifier he rolled a what's that? No.
That's just the base roll, not counting his combat modifier.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't have my goon sheet up, but I think he's got like a plus 7 or 8 to his melee.
At least a +3.
Yeah, at minimum. But these guys are, in a combat zone, so they're a little tougher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's gonna hit. He's gonna go ahead and pop off 10 damage to you as he swings his baton, and it hits you with a heavy crack into the side of the arm.
Now, if you're wearing armor, you apply half of the armor value because it's a melee attack.
Yes. Do you have armor?
I do. I have a light armor jack.
Okay. Which is what's your SP?
11.
So halved to 5, or is it rounded up?
I think it's rounded down.
Okay, so 5. So you take 5 damage.
All right, so I ablate 5 then.
Yeah, you ablate. You ablate 1, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So your SP is now 10. But
Gotcha.
since you had armor, it stopped 5 of that damage.
Okay. Perfect.
And his next, it's a rate of fire 2. Dear God.
Damn.
They're good at the job.
Oh,
I said they're good at their job. He's gonna crit you again.
Are
And you
good.
can go ahead and evade, see if you crit.
yeah. Let's see.
Otherwise, you're taking 6. And you'll ablate your arm
maybe.
by 1 more.
Come on.
Mm,
Oh, shit.
not gonna be enough.
Ah, damn it.
16. Because he crit again. He rolled a 10. And he rolled
yeah.
a 5 on that second die. So with his modifier. Well, it's another 6 damage, and ablate your armor by 1 more, please.
Gotcha.
Vanilla, you're gonna go ahead and get 2 coming at you. 2 heavy baton attacks. 7's giving them 8, so that's a no, I'm giving him 7. That's a 12.
Alright, let me roll evasion.
Yeah. You are not currently grappling somebody, so you
Nope.
don't have a -2.
I just need my skills to load.
Road skills, road.
Come on, I believe in you. You can do this. Okay. Evasion.
What time?
$19.
When he swings that first one, you see it coming, and you're able to just kind of like step back and dodge that first one. When he comes with the backhand, that one's going to be a little bit better. That's a 15.
Alright, I will attempt to dodge one more time. Oop. $17.
Nice.
Yeah. You're able to dodge again as this guy is just swinging at you, swinging a heavy baton. It looks like it would hurt, so you don't want to get hit by it.
I know.
Fuck, simmer down now, this ain't about you.
Yeah, well, you did it on our turf, so now you kind of made it about me.
We'll talk later.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Step out here. But he doesn't know who the targets are other than Kazhrei, so he's just blocking the door. Bringing us to Mayhem.
I scream past the guard to Vanilla. What are we doing? Are we getting out of here, or?
You see Vanilla currently tussling with this guard to say, "Yeah, get what we can and get out."
I shoot this guy point blank in the leg.
You trying to go for an aim shot or?
Ah, man, yeah, I guess. I mean, aim shot point blank. Is there like a?
Still a -8.
Damn, still a -8.
I think most of the
But
time
what
you
you
only do
did,
an
then
aim
he-
shot for like a head or something.
But if you hit, then it's an automatic critical injury.
Got you. Yeah, I think I want to get him out the way. So I'll really, yeah, I'll do. What's the range on a point blank shot? What's the DV?
The DV is 13.
DV's 13. Shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll use all my luck points in this one.
How many you
where
got?
is it at? I got 7.
Oof.
Yeah,
Essentially making this a -1 for an aimed shot.
yeah. So I'll do minus my luck points. Go back to skills. Oh no, actions, right? Yep. And then heavy pistol has 2 rate of fire. I'm rolling attack, right?
Yep.
All right. 14. -1 is 13 on the dot.
Oh, let me,
Blow his fucking kneecaps off.
let me pull up the critical injury table. Trauma team, there it is. No, that's stabilization and healing. I need critical injuries. That's before you take the damage when armor doesn't cut it. If this has the critical injury. Critical injuries.
Is that the one where you roll
Yes.
2d6 to determine what it is?
Yeah. Go ahead, yeah. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
Okay.
Also, don't forget to roll damage.
Yeah, damage.
Oh.
Which for aim shot, I think you get. Do you get bonus, or is it just you get the critical injury?
You get the critical injury which comes with an automatic 5 bonus damage.
Yes.
So this is the. Gosh darn it. Oh. The first 6 was the 2 6s, and then the second one was the first shot.
So 9 damage plus whatever you roll.
Basically want to prone his ass.
Was that the last of your turn, man?
I have one more shot, so
Oh.
yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
Are you gonna do another aim shot?
Well, I just want to take. I want to see what happens when I hit him with the.
Go ahead and roll for the next for the next attack, and let's see if you hit. And if you hit, then you didn't roll a 6 on the table. You rolled a 12.
Okay. Roll attack.
Yep. For your second.
Okay. 15. Nice.
That hits.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll damage again for me.
The 2d6s and then the damage.
No, not the 2d6s.
Okay, just
Because
damage.
this one wasn't an aimed shot.
Gotcha. Alright, yeah, this is 9.
Okay, so yeah, 18 total damage. Yeah, you walk up, and what do you say to this guy as you pull out your pistol?
I tell him no hard feelings, but you gotta get the fuck out the way. I shoot him in his...
Fire off 2 quick shots at the leg, and while you were trying to just go for a broken leg, you blow where you hit him in this thigh. You blow his leg off. As these heavy pistol shots just shred through his Gannic leg, and he's just and falls down to the ground, just holding his stub.
Oh shit. Crazy. And then can you move past someone who's on the floor, who's prone?
I'll say yes. You can move past this guy.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5. Actually 5, and then I'll put my gun up to this guy's head and tell him to like step off.
Okay. And that'll get us back to the top of initiative. Kazhrei, you're kind of beset on both sides, but a path has been kind of cleared for you.
Yep. I'll just keep trying to get back. This guy's down or still there?
He's still
down.
there. He's still there, but he's on the ground.
Okay.
Step over him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We should probably take car. And as I say that, I pull my Mustang and just point it at the dude right here by the car, the security guard. Like, we should probably take car.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope, just shooting him.
Oh, you're gonna shoot the security guard?
Yeah.
Okay. go for it.
If you're pointing at the security guard, Vanilla will point, like motion towards the driver, and say, "If you're killing anybody, kill her."
We kill after we get out of here.
I tell him we could just let him back off.
I mean, after he says that, I'll keep pointing the gun at the guy and be like, "Will you?"
You see as he sees that he's surrounded, and you see as he drops his heavy baton and just kind of raises his hands.
Okay. Everybody in car, and just like throw
Occupied.
Or the vehicle's occupied.
shit.
Like I
Oh, is
said,
it a-
shoot her.
Is it a 4-door?
Yeah, it's a 4-door.
No. Can you drag her out?
On his turn, he could.
Oh, okay.
He's the shooter. I'm gonna shoot her.
That hits. Even with the -2.
Weird. Not the best on damage.
I don't much like her, but it is kind of fucked up just being shot from both sides in the driver's seat.
Yeah. She takes the shot and falls forward and is weakly pushing herself back up.
Alright, we'll do it one more time with a rate of fire 2. Come on, baby. Do it. Fucking 7. Oh shit!
Oh, crit.
As you fire off a shot and hit her, and she goes forward as she's pushing herself back up, about to push on the gas. You just and blow her head apart.
Oh.
Junie,
All right, and yeah, that's my turn.
as you hear Crave, Joe!
Hey, I gave her a chance.
As on his turn, he's just gonna pull his gun and start and fire off shots.
Who is?
Crave,
You just got to break the grab first.
even if it's a single-handed weapon.
Oh, that's a good question. Shit. Let me
You
double
said-
check.
I believe you said two-handed weapons.
Yeah, that's true. Let me double check that while you're doing that.
Now, I'll roll for the attack, but
Yeah.
He does have negative 2.
yeah, he does.
Okay, yeah. You're right.
That is gonna be a 15 hit.
Who's shooting?
Yeah, who's he shooting?
He's shooting Kaz.
Oh, God.
Come on. Swap over. Swap over to the other tab there, sweetie.
So you got reflex
Okay.
8?
Don't forget your luck points.
I don't know
I
if he
do.
can evade while he's in a grapple.
Ooh, that's a good question.
I mean, I don't think it says he can't.
I'll tell you what.
If it doesn't say you can't, then I'd say you can try if you want. Otherwise, this is hitting.
Yeah, I was about to say, tell you what, let me roll it and then I'll go back and double check. And if it says yeah, we'll just stick with it. And if not, we'll ignore it.
Go for it. You rolled a 15.
Yeah.
Are shots not always contested?
If you have reflex less than 8, you cannot attempt the dodge, so it'll be against the DV.
Yeah.
Yep, you
okay.
dodge. Even with the -2.
So yeah, let me double check to see if I can.
Yeah. I'll just roll the
It
second
takes a second
attack,
to get
which will
between
be
the tabs on this fucking character sheet.
14.
Come on, load, you slow piece of shit. God, I'm never doing this shit on a laptop again.
Reflex less than 8 or evasion less than 8?
Reflex.
Reflex.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh damn. Okay, yeah. I don't want to get shot.
Nope. Rule of thumb: try to avoid getting shot.
That was my first aim shot, so I'm like, yay! I didn't miss that.
You essentially did what you had to do to get an aim shot. You either need to crit or you need to dump all your fucking luck into it.
Yeah.
That -8 is brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's not showing there, so I need to check something else then, I think. Damn it. Sorry, I'm trying to find this information.
No, it's all good. Actually, let me see here. Do I have melee combat? Grab. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about being able to evade if you're grappling.
Doesn't
I assume if
say-
you can draw a gun, then you could probably evade, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Let me check human shield because I know I have him as a human shield. That, I think, is what says that. Come on.
Sorry, everybody. Once again, growing pains.
Yeah. It would be moving faster if I was on the other computer, to be completely honest. I'm considering cover. Okay, so no, your human shield can't dodge, but it doesn't say anything else.
So really, I don't even know if he would be able to attack you with you having him as a human shield because he'd be faced out.
True.
Well, he can
That would
still. He can, that's what the -2 is, right? Because it's like if you're like.
No, the
point
-2 is
range.
for both people in the grapple
Yeah.
for any skills.
I mean, I could.
Yeah, but
I
like
could
if
see him
someone's
trying to-
grabbing,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna probably agree with you. Like, you know, if someone's grabbing you, you do want to be able to, like, even for us, because I would say if it goes for your character, it would go for us. I would want to be able, if someone's grabbing me, that I'm able to shoot them, like, you know, behind. You
But
know.
I'm saying when you're in the human shield position.
Hmm. Yeah, but I mean, like taking my gun and shooting behind me because we're point blank.
Okay.
It would probably be a pretty massive penalty, but like I said, that's a DM call at that point, I think.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and we'll run with it for now. Yeah, you at least evade that first shot if you want to roll evasion on that second one.
Yeah, sure. Can I roll it again just by clicking on this? Of course not. Everything hates me. Go over to skills. Oh, come on.
Yeah, because I assume that they're talking about it as a one-on-one fight. So if you're able to use a one-handed gun, they assume you want to shoot your grappler, or using a bat or a knife.
Yeah, possibly. They could also be trying to shoot the people who are helping the person that has them.
All right.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that too.
I just typed in the roll. It was faster.
Well, that would be a
No, that's
12,
12.
right?
Because the -2, yeah, 12.
Yeah, so that shot does hit.
Okay.
14. So
Alright.
pops a shot. Your armor's currently at 9, correct?
Yeah.
So yeah, damage does go over by 1, so you do take 1 point of damage, and your armor is ablated by 1 more.
Gotcha.
As he tries to fire first back at your head, as you're able to easily dodge your head, he then kind of puts it across his body over at his side, pointed back into your belly, and just fires off his last shot.
Yeah.
That is his turn. Vanilla.
Yeah, Vanilla's is gonna turn and look towards the security guard that's right next to him and see his friend screaming in the back and say, how about we just make this simple? You handle your people, I handle mine, we both go our separate ways. And he's gonna move around the car, just completely ignoring that guy. And since go ahead.
He's gonna look at Kazhrei and Mayhem with his hand still kind of up as he just kind of skirts through you guys and goes over to help his guy.
And then walking up to Kazhrei. So that's sorry, that was 1, 2, 3, 4 is gonna walk up to Crave, who's in the grapple. Is gonna say, "Yeah, that's right. June went in, bit the big one. Now you have a chance of surviving this if you just calm the fuck down and we have a conversation." And I already thought you were dead. This won't be much of a difference to me.
Be dead anyways. So what does it fucking matter?
Now, if the conversation goes well, you know me, I can get you out of here. We can get you on the road.
Nomads think you're so fucking untouchable on that open road in the Badlands.
Bit more untouchable than you are right now, so I'd calm the fuck down.
See, as he's being grappled, he goes ahead and just loosens his grip on his gun as the gun twirls on his finger upside down.
Can I take it?
No,
You can.
Yeah, I'll grab his gun and then just say, "Alright, let's get him out of here." And he's going to Vanilla, just two-fisting it. Just gonna point the gun over in this direction and be like, "Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take our leave now. Y'all have a good night." 5.
They're not even
6.
they're not even messing with you. They're looking into their guy.
Yeah. Vanilla's gonna take his turn standing here.
Okay.
Sorry.
We can go ahead and we can call this encounter done here. Say you guys took off to the south to the van with Crave in tow.
Any chance that I can convince Mayhem to pull Junie's body out of that car?
Yeah, can we take or like
Drive
gonna
from
just
their
leave the
car
vehicle?
to our car?
Or I mean, that's a spare vehicle. Everything's worth something.
Well, I would say at least drive this car to Vanilla's car, and then we can take both cars from that point.
Yeah.
Okay. Say that you guys take off.
on the road again.
So I guess we bring him back to Jaguar shop.
I don't know if he wants us bringing the heat there.
We can go.
Actually,
But
I
we'll
definitely asked Nilla what the fuck happened back there.
Vanilla is going, as he's like getting the car started or getting the van started, and we're about to head out. They're like, "We'll talk more when we have somewhere safe to talk. We either heading to Haywood and we heading out towards the Badlands, or you want to try to hit up Jaguar and see if he wants a word with him." And he just
I say
hands you
shit.
his
I thought
agent.
we were going. I say shit. I thought we were going after this Sidewinder guy, but it seems like you had more. I had to bite more than I wanted to chew.
Yeah, well, as far as I know, Sidewinder ain't going nowhere, and these two were running, so I went after them.
Okay. You say move, we move.
I appreciate
I
it.
call up Jaguar.
call up Jaguar. It rings a few times till eventually familiar mirrored shades appear on the pop-up. I trust that you are calling me with good news.
I say, hey, cat. Vanilla caught some an old associate of yours, possibly. I point the camera over at the guy who we have in custody.
Ah, Crave. It is so good to see you alive. I'm sure that Sidewinder will be very happy to hear as well. Where might he be, exactly? And you see as Crave just spits at your phone, at your agent.
Vanilla reaches back and
Mm.
punches him.
Oh, fuck.
And you start being
Ah.
respectful now, or I'm gonna start getting disrespectful. You understand?
Thank you, Vanilla. You see, we revert to our baser instincts, then we're no longer people. With that, I have many questions. I'm sure Vanilla has many questions, actually. I've given you point on this. I'm assuming you need somewhere to have a conversation?
Yeah, you got somewhere we can have a nice long conversation, potentially bloody, depending on how our friend here wants to go.
Of course. You see as he kind of, you hear him flipping through something. Yeah, I'm sending you coordinates to your agent now. There's a garage there. It is small, but it should do the job.
I also tell him we have an extra car that we could use chopping or flipping.
Excellent. Don't make too much of a mess of the garage, and you can keep that car there.
Nice.
And then, as Vanilla gets these coordinates, or as Mayhem gets the coordinates, Vanilla will just look over him and say, "Alright, when you're done with this phone here, just go ahead and put it on the dash. We'll get there, we'll have our conversation, and I'll explain."
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I will go ahead and close the initiative counter. You all just went to the Laserface concert, and Vanilla saw some old chums. I know you can't see it, but I'm doing air quotes very heavily. Upon chasing down these old chums, Kazhrei managed to grab one, and he's not exactly the type that's gonna, physically break out of something. Though try he might. His partner, however, Junie, did not fare so well, with their head and brains being splattered all over the front of the car, currently being driven by... Who's driving the car that y'all took?
I can drive the yellow car.
Okay.
Put it right there.
Hey.
Nice. And you all were given a location by Jaguar in Pacifica.
Oh, nice.
All right. Shion.
Yeah.
Man, I really need to fix the suspension on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
But if y'all do look, that is an animated car. It's a taxi, technically, but,
Hell yeah. Animated tokens.
Oh, dude, cool.
So you all begin heading. Who is it that's driving the,
Mayhem.
Mayhem's driving the other car, Kazhrei?
Yeah.
Or are you riding with,
I'm assuming I'm riding with Mayhem and Crave.
Okay, and Vanilla's just by himself in his van?
Yeah.
Probably a good idea right now.
Yeah,
We need some
Vanilla.
time.
How's Vanilla feeling right now?
He is currently running through all the shit that happened that got him here. And he's trying to sort of figure out where to start once we begin talking to Crave. And he's not doing well as far as trying to keep everything nice and chill as he's driving. He's probably driving pretty aggressively to get to the garage.
Yeah. Mayhem, as you're driving behind Vanilla, go ahead and actually give me is it pilot land vehicle?
Vanilla or
Both of you.
got it?
This is why I'm not driving.
Is that land vehicle tech?
No,
or-
drive land vehicle.
Oh,
I
under
think.
P.
Yeah,
Oh,
drive.
pilot, air vehicle.
It should be
vehicle.
drive land vehicle, I think.
Oh, drive D. Okay, yeah. Mediocre.
I'm waiting.
Better than what I would have got.
Processing. I clicked it twice. We'll see what happens.
Come on, demi-plane.
Here, I'm just gonna type it out.
You guys wanted to use fancy
Oh.
characters.
So 19 minus 9. So oh, there we go. Whichever one you want. I rolled the demi-plane one first, but it was taking too long.
I know. And you know what? This will probably be one of the few times that we roll a d20 in this game.
Oh, I go high. I always go high.
We'll take your demi-plane one.
Thank you very much.
For those of you at home that don't know what I just did, a lot of times I will leave it up to my players and fate. I will ask them to pick high or low, whatever they pick. If I roll it on the d20 as I rolled an 18 right there, so that's the high side of the die, the player goes ahead and gets their choice. Rolls low, my choice. Which vice versa, if he would have picked low and it was low, etc. But yeah, you're driving pissed and you're able to pull it off because this is what you do, and driving angry helps let out a little fury. Mayhem, you're driving, you're not crashing. But you're finding it a little difficult to keep up with Vanilla, as you'll see him taking the turn sharp, purposely kind of running off on the sidewalk sometimes just to like hit something and then get back on the road.
Glad we're in this car.
It's a little difficult. It's a little difficult to keep up with him, but luckily you already have the location and your agent. You guys are gonna probably hear my daughter walk up. She just got home.
Oh, nice.
Cars back about there as Vanilla, you're heading across the bridge over the water. And nothing happens.
Okay.
Cool.
But mayhem, as you cross
Nope.
the bridge, again, nothing happens. You make it a
Hey.
Eventually, you pull into Pacifica. Lovely, beautiful Pacifica. And I say that very loosely because though a rebuilding urban area, it is still the time of the red, and it's not like downtown Corpo Center, in 2077. You guys make it into Pacifica, and you make it to a stretch of garages, all graffitied up. But you find the place. A door marked with what looks like a cat paw.
This must be it.
Yeah, Vanilla will pull up and pull his van off to the side because we're gonna pull in the other car that actually has our friend with us. And yeah, you guys will see Vanilla, like the door to the van just get thrown open, and he hops down, puts his hat back on, and then slams it behind him, and walks up to the garage and goes to open it.
So Crave, like, listen, man, is there anything he wants to tell us before we let Vanilla at him? Because I don't think he's gonna be too happy with you. Maybe there's something we can do to kind of get on his good side. Maybe we can vouch for you.
You see his blood trickling, down from his nose, kind of like, and out from his mouth also, down his clean-shaven face. It's just like, what? No,
Kind of like,
I don't have anything to fucking tell you, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna go ahead and peel back my fingernails and, then shove bamboo shoots up them, whatever the fuck it is. Just bring it.
shit. Do you deserve all that?
I know how nomads operate.
Well, come on, man. I toss him like a napkin to clean himself up with. It don't gotta be that way. What happened?
What's it to you? If he's obviously gonna find out. What are you so curious about?
Well, man. When you see your partner go sideways because someone like you get under his skin, I just gotta know, what is the deal, man?
Oh yeah, your partner keep a level head all the time. Worked a lot of jobs with him.
Well, it is Night City. We all need scratch. You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Right. I don't think I'm looking for a back scratch of your kind, chum.
Suit yourself. I open his door. And I take him out.
Yep. He goes ahead and he gets out of the car.
Yeah, probably about this time, Vanilla has gotten the garage door open. Just turns around and motions for them to pull him in.
Yeah.
I guess I can.
Garage completely.
Perfect. We find a chair and just sit his ass down.
Is there a coat rack inside of this garage?
How much luck you got left?
2.
Go ahead and roll a d10, and if it's 2 or under, then yes, there's a coat rack.
Nope.
I'm so fucking close.
Maybe Kazhrei, give him a luck point.
Nah, that's fine.
It's right there. Kazhrei finds it.
But yeah, no, if we pull him in and we got him sit down in a chair, Vanilla's just going to look somewhere, and if there's like a counter or some sort of like step stool or something that he could hang his hat on, he's gonna go ahead and take off his hat and then take off his gloves, his fingerless gloves, and put them in his jacket pocket, and then take off his jacket. He's gonna lay it over the whatever it is that he is resting his hat on, and then he's gonna.
It'd probably be on the new car you guys got.
Yeah, just resting it on the hood.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And then, yeah, Vanilla's gonna turn around to Crave and just take a deep breath. Just
Look, man, you had to know. It was just business. It wasn't anything against you.
Now, see, that's the problem. Is it was against me, and if it was just against me, maybe I would, we can have a talk. You can pay me back, whatever it is. But it wasn't just against me, and I'm gonna need to know something real quick, or I'm gonna start getting creative.
While he's doing that, I'm going to start surgically removing the cyberware from the dead body.
Okay, that's going to be, I believe, a surgery check.
Yeah, I believe so.
Which, hold on. Let me make sure of something. Where's surgery? Oh,
Roll
there's
skills.
Right.
I was about to say, for you, would it be under MedTech?
Yeah, it's under MedTech.
Mm-hmm.
Non-roll skills aren't on this page. So go ahead, because I can't remember if with surgery, like, you had to have, like, a hospital for surgery. Or some kind of, like, actual, like, treatment theater to perform the surgery. I don't know if you can just do that, like, you know, on the floor.
I think you would need one if they're like living.
Whether or not you care about the safety of the individual.
Yeah.
True. So go ahead and keep me. This is surgery, so we're gonna start with a surgery check to see how steady your hand is.
Just a second. I had to turn off the in a grapple option. It was still on. Surgery. I'm gonna pump 2 luck into this too. Holy shit!
Your hand's
Not
very
that I
steady.
need.
So this will help with the DV on an electronics security check.
Oh, this could be interesting.
Would this be electronics or would this be cyberware?
Cybertech check.
Cybertech. Where the fuck is Cybertech? Cybertech. And you know what? I'm gonna put my other 2 luck in this. Ooh, baby.
Oof.
Crit again? You sure you're doing luck and not fucking...
Well, with the 2 luck, that's a 28.
GM, I do the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. You are able to remove her, everything she has. I do not have the list of what she has on her. I will give that to you,
At a later date, that's fine.
yeah, I'll give that to you, if not tomorrow, then next week.
Sounds good.
But, yeah, that was a success.
All right. But I figure it would also help the guy want to talk as well, honestly.
Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, just ripping apart the body on the other side of the garage.
I said I'd give him to the scabbers if he didn't fucking behave.
No better than a scaver yourself, huh?
Have to pay rent. It's expensive in Night City.
Yeah, just like you said, right? Nothing personal. Not against you.
Yeah, you're right. There's one thing about fucking someone over, and there's one thing about harvesting their boardware.
She's not using.
You're sick.
Little bit.
But yeah, as this conversation's going on and that little back and forth happens, Vanilla's gonna reach up and like slap him a couple times, just softly on the cheek, and be like, "All right, enough of that, right here." And he just points at his eyes. And you're gonna go ahead and tell me what the hell happened. And I want to know as much as you know. If you hold anything back, I'm gonna start ripping it out of you.
What are you expecting from me here? Just to spill all the secrets, Vanilla?
I'm hoping that your sense of self-preservation kicks in here before something else starts kicking.
Look, it was never Jaguar's job in the first place. Should have never butted in. But, you know, hey, what better way to keep a fixer in limbo than to make him look like he doesn't know how to get a job done? Sorry, that's also on your rep, but, you know, it's the way of Night City.
Into that truth.
Yeah, I'm figuring that out pretty well. And hey, you know, I think I got a little bit of Night City in me now. And he just reaches back and punches him right in the face.
Go ahead and make a melee attack.
Action.
Probably it'll be brawl.
Yeah. Brawling. Oh, flat 10.
You reach back and you take a swing, and he just kind of dodges to the side, and you sit in front of the car and you kind of punch the car, and you just, fuck. You don't injure your hand, but you know what? I will say that it hurt a little. 2 damage.
Alright, my armor blades. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. This is environmental damage. Ignores armor.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and drop this down a little bit. Yeah, no. Vanilla will shake his hand and look at him and go, "You know what? That is one thing I always knew about you. You're a squirrely little fuck. Always looking to find your way out of things, aren't you?"
Yeah, you know me. Any way to get by. If I make a couple eddies in the process, then hey, I'd say it was all well worth it, Chumba.
How about your friend over there? And he motions towards the body that's being ripped apart. How'd that treat June?
Well, not everybody makes it out. Hey, maybe her death put me a little bit closer to the lottery.
See, I think to win the lottery you need to be alive, so I'd start talking if you're interested in winning.
You think that Sidewinder's gonna keep me alive if I say anything?
You think you're gonna make it out of here if you don't say anything?
Look, the job came from some corpo piece of shit, like most higher end jobs do. Okay?
You know a name? You know a corp? You know anything other than just some tomb?
All I know, I don't know who it was supposed to originally go to, but let's just say that a certain other benefactor made a better offer.
You happen to know who that is, or is this more...
I don't know, some Militech schlub. I don't know,
Arasaka.
Corporal Eisen or something like that. I don't know.
Sorry, what was that name? Eisen?
Yeah.
You said Militech?
Yes.
Okay. Now see, this is information I can actually act on. Something that'll, you know, get me off your tail a little bit. You keep saying stuff like this, and maybe I help you get out of the city entirely. Get rid of that Sidewinder problem for you.
Only way I do that is if I get out of state.
I'll get you all the way to Chicago. Now Does that sound like a deal, or I'm just gonna have to keep getting bad?
Look, I don't know where Sidewinder is, but I mean, I'm telling you everything I know. You get me to Chicago, yeah, sure, I'll spill whatever else I know. Corporal Eisen, Bison, something like that, in Militech. He, it's what we were transporting was something high tech, something high tech. Oh, something like I just overheard a little bit. Something Smasher, Rival, something like that. I don't know.
I roll streetwise to see if I would know what he meant by smasher.
Would that? Yeah, I think that would be streetwise. I want to keep just deferring to that.
You could do deduction.
I mean, if you want to go with something else, because
I think it would be deduction. It would be deduction.
Putting
Okay.
clues together.
Yeah, you're putting clues together right now.
yeah. All right, give me a second. Come on, roll it. Oof. Swear to God, if I'm not being a medic, I just roll like shit.
Is that a shit roll? What is a bad roll?
Anything more than a 2?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh,
Yeah,
right,
he's
the
just
first one.
lucky that he has a high deduction skill,
Yeah.
Right.
which you can kind of put 2 and 2 together. Smasher is a well-known name.
Yeah. At that point, Kevin looks up and he's like, "You were transporting Adam Smasher?"
No, not Adam Smith. No, we were some kind of tech for that was supposed to be going to some corpo, but instead this dude from Militech wanted it.
I don't like this.
Vanilla's gonna turn around and just like a bit of crazy eyes going on and says, "You don't say. This kind of stinks, don't it?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, when corpos start betraying each other, it gets messy fast.
Yeah, and we just get caught in the middle, don't we?
Yeah.
Look-
Trust me, I know that one.
Looking back towards Crave. Alright, that's very helpful. I thank you very much. Now, about Sidewinder, you say you don't know where he is, but seeing as you work for him, I assume you know some way of contacting him or some way that he contacts you. I'm gonna need that.
Yeah, sure. Let me just get my agent. As you see him going for his pockets, you hear as the garage door opens.
Yeah, let's say, can Vanilla step on his arm?
Definitely don't let him
Drive the heel of
try
his
to
boot
erase.
into his fucking forearm?
I'll make a rolling check.
Huh? 14?
Yeah. As his arm's going for his pocket, you just kind of kick your foot and pin his arm to the car. God, fuck, dude.
Nah, you ain't reaching for nothing. If you got an agent, I'm gonna take that right up. And then the garage door starts opening.
Yeah. And you, as pinned, you kind of just like lean over and reach in his pocket, and as you grab out his agent and stand up, you see familiar-looking straw fedora, mirrored shades. You see Jaguar, average height, one obvious cyber arm. His other arm you can't tell, and his legs are covered by khaki linen pants as he just walks in, shoulder holster with a heavy pistol in it. as he walks in. So, how is this all going?
Well, so far, he told us a bit about that shipment, and he said he doesn't know where Sidewinder is, but I just got a hold of his agent here. At least we got some means of communication.
And he gave you some information?
A bit. I'm still looking for more, but yeah.
Perfect. His agent should have give you some good information. As he goes ahead and draws his pistol, puts it to Craig's head. Craig's like, whoa,
Can I
what the
stop
fuck?
him?
What are you doing, Vanilla?
I ain't done asking questions yet. You know this isn't just about the shipment.
What more questions are there? He does not know where the man is that we need.
Just give me one more question.
Where was the shipment dropped off?
He points the gun up.
Yeah, Vanilla will go ahead and crouch down, looking Crave right in the eyes, and says, I'ma needed to know where Ruby is. If you don't know, I can't fulfill my promise on getting you out of this city.
You look into his eyes, which really you're looking into
The goggles.
that blue visor. As he looks at you, looks over at Jaguar and the rest of the crew. Shit, that bitch is dead. Fucking watch the life leave from her eyes myself.
Can I draw my heavy pistol and shoot him?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
I have a feeling I didn't have my heavy SMG on me.
Yeah, you most definitely hit. You could say you take an aim shot and that would hit.
Okay. Yeah, no, just shoot him right in the fucking head.
Oh yeah, no, his face blows inside out the back of his head and splatters all over the front of the car.
And then
Jaguar goes ahead and gives a little nod and holsters his gun. Good, saves me the ammo.
And then right after Jaguar says that, Vanilla levels the gun and fires the last 3 rounds that are in it. Just right into the dead body.
Yeah. You all see as Vanilla goes ahead and unloads his weapon into the corpse of this Edgerunner. Excellent. Vanilla, I believe we have some talking to do. Kazhrei, you're doing excellent work. That will sell for some great money. And Mayhem,
I look over.
clean this fucking place up. And that's where we'll end. So unless there's one thing Mayhem wants to say.
Clean up.
And that's where we'll end this session, this episode.
Listen, I ain't paying tips, alright?
Thank you guys for coming on this journey. Thank you, my 3 friendly assholes, for coming along this journey as well. That was a fun one.
Yeah, this was a good one.
That was a fun one. And
I'm just waiting for Vanilla having to explain a lot of shit to start the next session.
and just to kind of explain and also explain to any who are watching and made it this far, how we're going to do missions is I've already kind of stated this to you guys, but I like the idea that 2077 did with a lot of the missions, and the quest names are title tracks of songs. And so that's how I'm gonna do the missions. This mission is still active, though I will go ahead and let you guys know that it's one of those missions that you get at the start of a game and you don't finish till later on.
Nice. We're on the main storyline.
Yeah, this is the main storyline thing, and next session I'm hoping to kind of cut you guys loose to go ahead and have a little more free reign about the city until your next job from any fixers you may know.
Good, because I'm gonna need some kind of fucking heal up anyway.
Yeah, you did take a little bit of the melee damage, man. That shit
It hurts.
shit can really hurt. The fucking ignoring half of your SP.
Mm-hmm.
Now, outside of like during rests and healing, it's actually pretty good based on your body skill. So, depending on how badly you got hurt.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to get some points into cryotech though.
But all right.
That was great, guys. Thank you guys so much for being a great table. Thank you all listening out there for being great viewers. Big ups again to Carl Casey, because there will be some of that stuff in there. So thank you, White Bat Audio, for your copyright free music.
Yeah.
All right, let's sign off.
On the flip side.
Yeah, take care. See y'all next time.
Follow, subscribe, like, enjoy.
Good night, Night City.